All right, we're about ready to get things started here. I hope everyone is having a terrific Thursday night so far. Hope everyone's week has been good. Everyone getting ready for the weekend. It is going to be a fun time for everyone involved. But we got a couple of... Okay, there's one news story that I want to talk about. I want to say I had another one. I literally can't remember what it was. Hopefully it comes back to me. Oh, I found it. But the first one we're going to talk about, so Mountain Blade fans, if you're a fan of Mountain Blade, I have some disappointing news. Tail Worlds announced, today, yeah, it was today. They announced today that they are delaying the War Sales expansion. So it's no longer coming out in, I think the original release date was in June. They're pushing it back to early fall this year. That's the release window. Yeah, and I keep in mind, I think they gave a date the last time. They don't have a date for this new one. So, you know, obviously opening up the possibility of there being another delay when we get closer to the new release window. They just simply want to make it more polished, which, you know, I'm always for. Not only that, but I think it also gives mod developers time to like prepare, because I know the big concern with War Sales and the amount of changes it's gonna bring is the amount of fuckery that it could cause to a lot of mod developers out there, because there's a couple of them that are you know, getting ready to release, and there are ones that are like really late in development. So like you have yeah, I talked about it a couple days ago, but Shokuho, which is the Feudal Japan mod, coming out next month. You have the Lord of the Rings mod. I still can't remember what the hell it was called. Well, there's a popular Lord of the Rings mod that's coming out for Bannerlord relatively soonish. And then obviously, you know, you have the Old Realms, which is technically completed, but they're doing updates to it. So, yeah. But it's a little disappointing, but I get, you know, make sure your game or expansion or whatever is, you know, make sure it is as close to 100% as you could possibly get it, because let's face it, no game is fully 100% when it comes to like when it launches. There's always going to be day one like bug fixes and all that stuff. You just never know what happens and all that. So it's best to make sure the game is functioning to as close to 100% as it could possibly be, rather than release it and it turns out to be a broken mess. So yeah, there's that. The next story I want to talk about. So I don't really know a whole lot about the developers that were making this game, but Electronic Arts announced that they have canceled the upcoming Black Panther game, which, yeah, no, I kind of forgot this was a thing. There was a Black Panther game that was announced. I don't even know when, but it was being developed by Cliffhanger Games. I don't know what their resume is, because I literally can't seem to find any like speck of information on them. Unless they do have like a thing that I could find. Oh, Cliffhanger Productions. I think that's something I could use. Okay, so this isn't really helping me out a whole lot. The only thing is I'm seeing are Jagged Alliance, Rage, and Shadowrun Chronicles. I don't know. I've not played those games. Unmasked Stream. Oh. That's a first. I don't think I've ever seen anyone, because usually the unmasked stream is for the unmasked stuff is for not wearing this mask. But I will respect the request. But thank you, Astaroth the Fallen. I mainly, just to give everyone a heads up, I do mainly use the face mask 90% of the time now because it hides the poor lip tracking and the poor lip, what's the word I'm looking for? Rigging, that my model has. But nonetheless, I shall respect. I always respect the redeems. But yeah, no, I've not played either Jagged Alliance or Shadowrun. And I guess they're also responsible for Sly Cooper Thieves in Time. I'm not sure. I, again, literally know nothing about them. So, I don't know. But it sucks, because I don't know if I even said this yet, but EA, as a result, has also shut down Cliffhanger games after canceling this Black Panther game. I don't know if there was any news as to what it was going to be. I would assume that it would have been like an action adventure game, which that would have, I will admit, that would have gone so hard. An action adventure Black Panther game, I would buy that. Especially if you make it like a hack and slash almost, given the type of shit you could probably do as Black Panther. Oh. If, if Black Panther and Marvel Rivals is anything to go by, then, again, that'd be amazing. It would have been amazing, but alas. So that's like... So we have like 3... So there's like 2 upcoming Marvel games that have only been announced, but have not really been shown off so far, and that is... Because I know there's a Wolverine game in the works. There's like an M-rated Wolverine game. And I think the only other Marvel game I can think of is Blade. I think Blade is the only other Marvel game I can think of at the moment. Which, oh my god, a Blade... If they stay true to the very adult and violent nature of Blade, and they make it like a hack and slash shooter type game, I would pay a lot for that. And hey, who knows? I believe Summer Games Fest is next week, next Friday. I want to say, which by the way, I will be doing a live reaction to Summer Game Fest this year. So yeah. Well, let me check here. When does Summer Games Fest start? Dates. June 6th is what I'm... wait a minute. You know what? No, how about you don't give me the AI overview answer? Okay, yeah, Friday, June 6th. So that is literally next Friday. So yeah, I'll be doing that. Can't wait to see what is all announced for that. I think I did a live reaction last year. I want to say, maybe. Anyway. That's about all the news I got. It's unfortunate. I do hate to see a studio get shut down. Because all that means is that, you got people out of a job. Hopefully they can find a home for them. If not, I hope those developers are able to find work elsewhere. Preferably quickly, because obviously, in this world, world we live in, it's difficult to just go a month without making any money. I went 2 weeks from my medical leave, and I only got paid for like the days before my leave. And granted, I did get paid for my leave, and that's not appearing until my next check. So yeah. But I know the struggle. I know the struggle of even going a little bit without making any money. It sucks. It sucks a lot. So I hope nothing but the best for the devs of Cliffhanger. And obligatory fuck you, EA. So yeah. But yeah. Tonight's thoughtful shill goes to Dance with the Dead. Great synthwave band I've been listening to for a while now. All their music is stream free. Just make sure you give proper credits. Love them. They're really great. You can listen to them on like YouTube, Spotify, I think iTunes. I don't use iTunes. You can make that guess for yourself. But yeah, go check them out. Let's Dance with the Dead. And as always, pardon me. Thoughtful shills are the best kind of shills. But now, we're jumping back into Terminator land. The fun, the happy, fun, go lucky fun land. Wow, that was, oh boy. So I only booted up at the main menu because we do got like a loading screen thing that we can read, because I didn't read it at the end of the last part. Alvin lost the code reader during the attack on downtown. I need to infiltrate the enemy territory and get it back. Only then will I be able to connect to a HK unit and download Skynet security codes. So, we got the plasma weapon to Dr. Mack. Dr. Mack, a bit of an asshole, but, you know, he's useful. He basically said, yeah, I could do this, but the problem is, Skynet updates its security codes, like, every so often, so I need a code reader. And, Alvin had it. Well, he did have it, but then he lost it during the attack on the downtown area. But in the meanwhile, we've been given a couple of dilemmas. We have to, particularly with this stranger that we still don't know who the hell he is. Because Mack, for one, wanted us to steal the infiltrator CPU from that Terminator, because his idea is that we could reprogram the infiltrator so, you know, help us in the fight against Skynet. Naturally, there'd be a lot of people who would be against that, because, you know, there's always the possibility of the infiltrator just switching back to Skynet's side and killing us all. But on top of that, Commander Baron wants us to kill Mack, which I did have like a whole, like an actual IRL dilemma on this, to the point where I did reload my save. So I did steal the CPU. We're gonna be giving that to Mack. We're also not going to kill him, because Baron's main reasoning for wanting Mack killed is purely out of the fact that some fuck up that Mack did end up getting Baron's close friend slash maybe lover killed like years back, which is why Baron has a burning hatred towards Mack. But we are not going to duet, even though Baron did try to persuade us with sexy time. I denied the sexy time. I'm sorry, people. I know you probably wanted to see, but I don't. Oof. You can look it up for yourselves if you're really curious. But yeah. And also, Jennifer is just way. I just like her more.
Mack's code reader and the battery pack on your map. Let me know when you find them.
Oh, there's a safe point like right here. I like how there's just a crafting table and a computer right here for us to use. How thoughtful of them. Oh, that's right. This is where we Interesting. Lady Vengeance. Investigate the light from the restaurant. What light from the restaurant? Oh. That's the light. Oh, but yeah, now we can use purple plasma weapons now. Or violet. Ooh. I've not said this enough, but the fucking music in this game is outstanding. Whoever composed the music for this, props to you, man. or woman. You like whoever you are, you did an amazing job with this soundtrack. It perfectly captures the vibe of the dark and gritty nature of the future war. Probably shouldn't be using my... Let's set this as active, because I want to see what this is about. Ava? Wait a minute, hold on. Why did that... Do I recognize Ava? I can't remember if we came across her. Also, why the hell would you have a light on when there's... Oh my god. I don't know why you would have a light on in this open-ass building when there's Terminators roaming around the place.
No, wait. You shouldn't be here. Skynet's right around the corner.
Yeah? Show me a corner Skynet's not around. You can leave now, because I'm not opening this door for anyone or anything.
I'm just here to help.
You want to help me? Fine. Go to my hideout at the metro station and bring back my transmitter. Then you'll help me.
All right, I can do that.
Alright, lady, you can... Okay, you know, honestly, I can't even really blame her. I mean, it's not like every day you see just a random dude roaming around the streets of a dilapidated downtown area. He's just like acting all nice. Mouse! Wait, hold on, can we? Oh my god, the mouse is indestructible. Yo, get that mouse for the Skaven. Oh! Whew. Oh, well, I fucked up. I shouldn't have been there. That was like I was in the worst possible spot I could have been. Alright. Second time's a charm. Rip in pepperoni, indeed. Hell yeah. Give me that ammo. Ooh. Oh. Whew. That was a little rough. I promise with you. You know that I've been trying my hardest not to break your laws, but the tests that you've been putting me through have become more and more difficult, and you've made the devil so much more powerful. He's here. I've seen him. A ravenous wolf disguised as an angel, exactly as you described him. He's here on a prowl looking to devour the innocent, but I will not let him because I know the truth. He will not deceive me and lead me astray. I will conquer him. That I can promise you. What they're talking about there? Actually, okay, so all the main objectives are behind me. Good to know. You know, I do occasionally forget that I have a flashlight on hand. God damn it. Ha! Ha 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 ha. All of the money. Oh yeah, just grab the electrical parts out of that, that's safe. Fuse box. I'm gonna go through here. It seems like the better option. I just have a hunch. Time to leave. The skin was peeled off, revealing its horrid metal skull. Was there ever a better indicator that it's time to leave? I'm just gonna help myself to some of these weapons the soldiers left, and I'm getting the hell out of here. Oh. Someone caught a glimpse of the infiltrator before we did. At least I can only assume. Oh, wait a minute. There it is.
You thought you could fool me? I know you're one of those things. You're not getting away, you motherfucker.
What?
Goddamn, lady. All right. That's the last time I'm helping anyone out.
the resistance.
God damn, lady.
Don't shoot.
Your friends are coming for me.
You need to hide.
Man, if I had a nickel for every time I was mistaken for a Terminator, I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird that's happened twice.
Fuck.
Ah, shit. Coming home. I've got everything I need. If the Resistance can fight Skynet using these weapons, why can't we? We'll just have to learn how to use them, but let's not worry about that right now. You don't have to worry anymore. Mama's coming home. That's unfortunate. Use that. Yep, get that last bit of toughness in. All hail Skynet, the Great Overlords. No. I, for one, do not welcome our robot overlords. Ah, okay, I see. Oh, they have plasma weapons now. Oh, it jumped. Oh, it jumped out. Oh, it spotted me. Oh, God. Oh, God. Jesus Christ. You know what? We took one down in a couple parts ago. We can take this one down, too. I would like to believe. Oh! Look, it may not be doing a whole lot of damage, but it's doing something. Oh! Oh no! Oh god! Oh Jesus! Okay, so it legit just knocked me off. That's... Alright, hold on, we gotta go back. Tactic retreat! Oh, it would be so nice if I grabbed one of those. Hey. Would have been... Oh, I do have sticky grenades. Okay. That's... Do you mean? Oh, do I not have the... Do I not have... Armor disarm. Oh, I have to actually swap it out on my weapon wheel. Okay, that's actually kind of weird. Apply multiple sticky bombs to trigger simultaneous explosions with a single detonator. Fuck me! Oh. Okay. I was a little bit worried. Well, I have these. Now, I do want to kill it. Come on, you're almost fucking dead. Let's go. I will gladly take everything you have, sir. Oh.
How do you know I'm getting closer?
There are still plenty of resistance sensors in the area. I see everything. I'll be your eye in the sky.
Great. Now, all I need is the battery. Alvin, I'm halfway there.
Well, that's not quite true. Once you get the code reader working, you still have to find an agent. Can't expect to, but don't worry. I'm sure they call them hunter-killers just for intimidation.
Come on, there we go. Wait, am I even going the right way? Not really, but there's a safe house nearby. Oh, yeah, it's the safe house of the lady who tried to kill us. Thought we were part of Skynet. Huh, I can save it anyway. Especially after what we just endured. Oof. Just look up one of those, because I got good use out of it. I'd like to believe. Alright. Back into the hellscape we go. Oh, wait, hold on. A thing. Good thing. Oh, wait. Okay, for some reason I thought this was one of the giant tanks that got destroyed. I don't know why I thought that.
I've got the code reader working.
Good.
There we go.
Go look for an HK. During the attack, our team heavily damaged an HK tank. That's your safest bet, but be careful. The area is filled with Terminators. If I were you, I'd sneak past them.
Oh.
You can get past that laser gate with the code reader. Now proceed with caution. That's something Baron would say, right?
Ooh. Oh, come on. Oh, shit, I forgot to re-equip my shotgun.
I see a Skynet antenna up ahead. Looks like they set up an outpost here. Should I engage?
That's not your main objective, but I'll leave that up to you.
I mean, I'm totally gonna do it, because that's XP I can do. Or I can get. And also, you know, items. Resources. The good shit. Ah, fuck, this is gonna be annoying. Oh, there we go. Low-key kind of glad that that turret didn't shoot down the HK. Whoa! No, saw that shit? Doing a flying. What do I think a shotgun would be useful? Oh yeah, no. Shotgun is incredibly useful, especially for the smaller enemies like the spiders and the roly-polies that are called silverfish. It's just that you can't use bullet weapons on the standard T-800s because it will not work. You can use them on the armored spiders, but bullet weapons are ineffective against like the standard-looking Terminator. Which, like, it means that early on, because you're doing Contra T-800s before you even get your first plasma rifle pretty early on in the game, they actually make the T-800s, like, very, very threatening. Because you cannot engage them at all. Unless you're wishing for death. Ah, I see. I don't know what I was almost spotted by. I'm glad I wasn't. I just need that to ignore that I ever saw me. fuck me. Ah, damn it. God damn, dude. This is stressful. There's so many Terminators. Alright, buddy, I need you to move. Fuck, why did I do that? I'm surprised that turret hasn't eaten shit yet. Oh, now it did. Oh, it's down below, ain't it? Come on. Nice. Good job, turret. You've proven to be very useful to me. Unfortunately, I gotta pull the plug in this whole facility.
Destroyed.
Affirmative. Did I use that correctly?
Nope. No. Of course. Ah, cool. Skill point. Yes, I am hydrating. I always make sure to stay hydrated. Fuck. Open fire, my pretty. Ah, well, hey, but since you mentioned it, I will... Ah, safe house. Ain't that nifty? Oh. How much ammo do I have? 563? Could probably craft more, honestly. Yeah, I think that's definitely what I'll do. Do a nice heckin' save. I don't like that way.
We've got a problem. That HK is still functional. I can't get near.
Need a rocket launcher to even make a dent in that thing. You better find one.
Oh boy, that's that's gonna be fun. Well, it's a good thing I have 6 rocket launchers. Or not 6 rocket launchers. That's absurd. 6 rockets. Laser guided RL-43. You can damage HK tanks by firing rockets into the generator located on their backs. Additionally, HK tanks can be disabled for a few seconds by firing rockets into its head.
Got it.
Trying to analyze its weakness. Okay, the power supply is located on its back. Shoot it. Hurry, Skynet's reinforcements. They're starting to show up. Nice shot. Now get to cover until it returns to the scanning machine.
Yeah, here's the problem with that. I can't exactly see its head that well. It'd be one thing if I could actually take out the lights, but I can't seem to be able to do that.
Power supply, River. It's on its back.
I get you, Alvin. Oh boy. Alright. You have to wait.
You can stun it if you shoot its head. Watch out. Drone's approaching.
Yeah, son, if you shoot its head, my ass. Like, I don't know. Am I being dumb? I'm aiming at its head. Every shot I've taken at it, at its head is not stunned. It's not getting stunned. Oh, of course. The one fucking time.
That's it. Now, hi. Bad news. My sensors are picking up an aerial transporter in your vicinity. Rocket, run!
What?
Down.
Good job, Rivers.
Okay.
Security code and get out of there.
Dude, I thought I fucking died there.
That was exhausting.
I was going to be so pissed. Hold on, let me loot it. Can I even loot this?
Got it. Moving out.
Bro, you gonna tell me I can shoot down this whole entire thing, but I can't even loot it? Damn. I'm a little bit sad by that. Haywire. Something went terribly fucking wrong. After we immobilized the tank, the soldiers started shooting each other out of fucking nowhere. And before you know it, everyone's pointing their guns everywhere. I think I'm bleeding, but there's so much blood around, I can't even tell if it's mine. Oh, this must have been when the infiltrator started making its move. Yep, let's leave. It wasn't easy, but I got those security codes for Dr. Mack. With them, he should be able to access Skynet's mainframe and hack that plasma rifle. That should level the playfield.
I've got the codes.
All right, then let's get right to it. Please insert stolen security codes now. Strike a key when ready. And it's done. Like they say, easy money.
That's it?
With the proper equipment, it only takes a moment. We can fight Skynet with our own weapons. I believe that goes for that infiltrator as well. The first prototype just came out a couple of days ago. Imagine what happens if they become mass-produced. We need to hurry before that happens.
That infiltrator has been after us for more than just a couple of days.
What do you mean?
It's been following me for months.
But that simply can't be. That prototype has been out for mere days.
It's the same model that destroyed Pacific Division.
But I'm connected to Skynet's mainframe and I can see their plans. I'm telling you that what you're saying is not possible. Unless... Oh my God. They will do it. They will finish the TDE.
Finish what?
TDE, time displacement equipment. For all intents and purposes, it's a time machine.
A time machine?
Yes, a time machine. You go in, you pick a date, you press a button, and just like that you'll be watching your younger self learning to tie your shoelaces. You know, time travel. Skynet's been working on TDE for a while now. I've been monitoring its progress, but it's still not ready yet.
So how could they send anyone back if it's not ready?
They didn't, but they will. Don't you see? In one alternative future, they finished TDE and sent a Terminator back to our times. That has to be the one you saw. You couldn't have seen it otherwise. It didn't exist yet. That would explain why they suddenly started to learn at such a geometric rate. This is big. This is really big.
So if it's done, then what the fuck can we do now?
We can still fight for this future. Our future. You could stop Skynet before they finish building time displacement equipment and send any more Terminators back. I'm forwarding everything I've learned to Connor. He needs to know. And you go report back to Baron.
Speaking of Baron... I got that chip. Is it any different from the others?
Is it any different? Of course it is! Its CPU is a neural net processor, a learning computer. It's been updated to incorporate infiltrating techniques. Thus, its processing power exceeds any other chip. This could be exactly what we need to win this war, Jacob.
I have to warn you. Baron sent me to kill you. If she finds out that I didn't, she'll send someone who will.
Thank you for telling me. If what you're saying is true, I don't have much time. As soon as I'm done packing, I'll be on my way. I've already sent all the blueprints and access codes to Connor. Grab that plasma behind you, and go see Baron.
I have a slight feeling that... Oh, my backpack is full? Oh, no. I really don't need this. Is there really no difference in the stats? Just looks? Nah. Alright, well, Baron's probably not going to be too happy with me. I will deal with the punishment.
I'm here. Is the thing with Mack taking
It is. But I have some news for you.
Go ahead.
It turns out that the infiltrator that's been following me has been sent back in time through our time displacement equipment. It connected to Skynet and uploaded all its knowledge, causing them to learn at a geometric rate. I have a feeling this war will not last much longer.
Here's the man of the hour.
Sergeant, are you taking a tour with us?
Damn, they just left the door open like that?
Repeat it back to me.
Know your target and what's behind it.
And what else?
Aw, puppy.
I think these ones have a 5-second fuse. Do you need any?
Can I see your...
I'm gonna go ahead and sell this. I don't need it. As well as all of the small caliber ammo and the medium caliber ammo, because the only gun I really use now is the shotgun.
This is it, huh? No more turning back. Whatever happens, you know what? It's probably bad luck to say goodbye, right?
Hey, Mighty Elosion, how's it going? Or Elosion. I can't remember how you pronounce the name, but the robots are dying. Slowly but surely.
Nervous? Don't worry. We'll be right behind you. Baron wants us to set up a field hospital, so if anything happens, I'll meet you there.
Oh, are we getting to the point of no return? Is that what's happening?
They gave me a rifle? I don't even know how to use one. They said it's hot, but it doesn't seem hot to me at all.
Rivers, just when you thought shit couldn't get any more crazy, this happens.
So what now?
With the infiltrators coming out and news of a fucking time machine, Connor wants to finish this war fast.
Are we prepared?
Nowhere near. That's why an all-out attack is our only option. Alvin managed to locate Skynet's central core through the hijacked satellite. It turns out it's right under our nose. It's in the basement of the old Griffith Observatory.
So we're moving out.
You are. Connor wants me to stay here to coordinate the attack. And his North Division is heading to stop Skynet from sending anything through the time displacement equipment.
So this is it.
It does seem that way. You better get all your things sorted. Take your time. You're leaving in a couple of hours. Dismissed.
Oh shit. Well, apparently Patrick has a important thing that he wants to talk to me about.
Jacob, you're moving out?
I am. What about you?
I'm part of a scavenging team now, but Commander Baron gave us an order to get back to the shelter. If you see Jennifer, can you tell her that?
Okay. Where is she?
Last time I saw her, she was upstairs.
Where even isn't upstairs in this place. Oh, okay, I see. So it's like the one time where they let you like completely walk out of the base. Okay. Well, we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna find a crafting table. Shit, this might actually be finale of this playthrough? I blazed through this whole game. God damn. Quartermaster, where are you? Over there. Do you have any purple plasma? You do have purple. How much for all? That's like all of my money. I can get you, I can give you that much. Or, alternatively, actually I can't remember what the materials are to craft them, but, see how much I can craft with these. Oh, I can craft only one. Oh, okay, I need 4 energy cells, which I do not have. I mean, if it's point no return, might as well just stock up on all the ammo we can get. Or, wait a minute. $125.
Can I?
So what is this? Is this just like a universal chip that I can use? Is that like the point of this? So it's like it doesn't matter the connection; it always works. Because if so, that'd be lit. Yes, that's exactly what that is. I love that. I love that a lot, actually. Do you have a stability mod? You do. You know what? We could probably... Yeah, you know what? Let's just go the full thing with this. I don't need fire rate because it's already good. Nice. let's go. Believe we got everything we need. Okay, there we go. All right, where is Jennifer at? Apparently she's upstairs. Oh, this is a part of the main thing. Okay. Hello.
Nice view.
How did you find me?
Patrick told me you might be somewhere around here.
It's my thinking spot. Is he worried?
No, he seems happy. How did he do on your first scavenging hunt together?
Well, at first he was excited just to be outside. A little too excited. Some drones spotted him. But I did it. I managed to protect him. Nothing happened. And from that point on, he understood how dangerous a scavenger's life can be.
See, you'll make a great scavenging team.
Yeah, I'm starting to see it that way. And because of that, I was thinking...
About leaving?
I don't have any secrets from you, do I? Yeah, about leaving. With Patrick.
I think you should leave.
What? Are you serious? I thought you'd be the last person to encourage me to go. What about what you said earlier? What changed?
Things are different now. It's not safe here anymore, and I think you should go.
Jacob, I don't know what to say. You know that your opinion matters to me the most. To be honest, you're the only thing keeping me here. Well, that's it then. I guess I'm going. You're always looking out for me. Thank you for that. I know you're moving out soon, but there's something I want to say. Regardless of what happens later, I hope that we'll find each other. Thank you for always being there for me. I'm lucky to have someone like you.
And I'm lucky to have you.
I hoped you'd say that.
Romantic Terminator theme. Don't worry, guys. She's just looking at my glow-in-the-dark dinosaur figurines. That's exactly what's going on.
You know what? I'll stay here just a little while longer. Tell Patrick not to worry. I'll be back soon.
I'll do that.
Gotcha. Whee! Ow.
You ready to move out?
I am.
All right, let's do this. Years ago, the machines decided to wipe out all of humanity because they feared that we were a threat to their existence. Today, we make their fear come true. Sergeant Rivers, you were requested by John Connor to lead the Alpha team. You will be responsible for carrying out the attack on the location of Skynet's central core. We will create a diversion to lure out any HK aerials patrolling the area. That should give you some time to breathe. Taking out Skynet's ground forces, that's on you. Remember, the goal is to destroy Skynet's central core, at whatever cost. Good luck out there. Dismissed.
Alright. We're heading to the old Griffith Observatory to carry out an attack on the central core, Skynet's main reactor. This is it. If we want to stop Skynet, we need to destroy the central core.
Team Alpha, this is Team Bravo. Skynet's taking the bait. Good luck out there.
All right, everyone, this is us. Let's move out.
And actually, I think that's a pretty good place to end it because we are at time. And thankfully it's saved at the beginning of the level. I thought we could probably do finale tonight, but that might have to be pushed back. Yeah, I think it might be best to push it back because I don't know how long this is gonna take. It could take another 2 hours for all I know. So yeah, we're gonna end it here. And we'll pick this back up next Tuesday. Or tomorrow. I really don't know. Because I am an indecisive bitch. And I don't know if I want to finish this off tomorrow or on Tuesday. Because I may have other things I want to do. But regardless, I'm going to go ahead and find someone to raid. Better not be a trap. I hope it's not a trap. Let's see. You know, I got Eldritch Grandpa on right now, who's currently playing Split Fiction. So we'll go ahead and send it right over to them. But as I get the spray set up, just remember everyone, if you guys enjoyed what you've seen, and you haven't already, don't forget to get involved over here on Twitch, turn on notifications for whenever I go live. There are links below to both Instagram, Blue Sky, and Threads, so you get any all stream updates and announcements that I may have. There's also a link to my YouTube channel that you can subscribe to, because that is where I post the VODs for the Blade Monday series, as well as the main playthroughs for the channel, as well as WPW Saturday Night Showdown, news from the bunker, and shorts whenever I get shorts. And there is the raid message. is the bounty hunter has arrived. Make sure to go let them know who has arrived on their doorstep. And in the meanwhile, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you all have a terrific Thursday night, evening, morning, whatever the case may be. And I will see you guys tomorrow for whatever it is I got planned. Have a good night, everyone, and see ya.